Hey everyone, Rogan here with Fishy Camper. Okay, today we're going to do something a little bit different today. We're going to be showing how to hard pipe a line for your RV. Instead of using the flex hoses, which wear out in the sun and stuff like that, and they always get brittle and stuff. And but if you are going to use piping, this here is another good way to do this. You could actually run the wood over here and then lay your flex hose in there instead of using that accordion, which everything gets bunched up and you don't have a proper flow. And this here flows all the way over here. Good idea, and this actually works really well. But we're going to do something different. If you're staying like I am, this is my fifth wheel here. If you're staying like I am, this is going to be a permanent solution, which you'll constantly have flow, and we're also going to show you how to heat trace it too. Maybe not on this video because we don't have the heat trace yet, but on the next video what we're going to do is we're going to heat trace this line. And then when you're in, we're in Eastern Kansas, my RV park is in Eastern Kansas. So when it gets 0 degrees below here, we're going to show how to heat trace all the way up to here and how to heat trace up to your water hydrant, which would definitely be a way to go. So we're going to get started. We're going to take this off here as Dan is doing right now, my buddy Dan, and we're going to be putting hard pipe all the way to there using some special fittings and adapter. All right, so let's get to it.
One run.
Wait, what was that? We're going to do what?
Cut 2.5 inches off this run.
Off that one there.
Yep.
All right.
And I'll show you. It goes an inch into this. I measured this. There's an inch.
Okay.
So we need an inch there, and then an inch and a half there.
All
That's
right.
2.5.
And what angle is this?
45.
All right. All right, guys. So we're going to do the first cut here. We're going to cut this off of there and get it set up. We got a 45 degrees coming off the fork coming out of the fifth wheel. So let's go over here and do the first cut.
Inch and a half there, so 2.5.
And that's going to create the elbow. I mean the big run off. So we're going to test fit everything and then good.
Yep. Dry fit it. Okay, I'll hold the pipe up. Let ourselves 2.5 off.
I'm like slipping back and forth. First cut done.
All you gotta do is dry fit these. Dry fit that. And we may end up, that piece can actually get glued.
Okay, yeah.
Because the rest of it's dry fit, the rest of the way down is dry.
So we can glue this now.
But we don't want to glue this on until we know where that's going to be so the angle is right.
Oh, so we glue it like that.
Yeah.
So we glue this on after we get it on there.
You glue this stub piece in, put this on there, and then you glue that while it's hooked up.
Okay. And then that way we'll get it. As a
That's-
matter of fact, we got to get on the right angle.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's that dry fit. That's why you don't. There's no adjusting that. So it's just getting it all the way seated as far as you can.
Cool.
That where the glue does it. This piece will glue, will dry fit it, and then get it all angled right. Then what you do is you take a piece like this. See these tick marks?
Yep.
Make a tick mark on here, and then you make a tick mark on there. So when you put this, pull it apart,
Oh, okay, do we know exactly
put it
where it
back
goes?
together, you know where it goes.
That's what we glue it set again. Yeah, that's the leak.
Yeah,
There you go. There you go, everyone. First one going in. All right, everyone. Now we're getting to the other side over here. Let me back this up a little bit so we can see. There we go. Now we got the whole view of what we're doing here. Make this cut here. Like I said, it says it's going to take that long. Very easy, and the cost of these, even though PVC piping is really expensive right now, these pipes here at Home Depot are $21 a piece. Fittings are about $8 a piece, so the whole thing is going to cost, let's see, 45, 55, about 60 bucks. And you never have to replace the line again as long as you're sitting. So it's definitely the way to do it. Because each one of those flexible hoses is about $25 a piece. And if you're out in the sun all this time, they will take a toll and it won't last that long at all. All right, let's get this set back up. There we go.
That way we know when we put these pipes together, there's our angle. Bang, bang.
Bang, bang. Now you want this at a nice slope to your sewer cap. Now you can also take a level and see if you got a half a bubble level on this that you're doing it, but it's just not like piping inside the ground. So as long as this angle down, you're going to be fine. What's up, Fat? Come here, get on the video. Come here.
Perfect.
Half an inch.
Yep, should be glued good. So just gotta know how far you went in with that and glue this one up. That piece can go on right now. We're almost done.
Oh yeah. Don't know if you caught that or not, but half an inch does wonders. That's what she said.
The extra half inch matters, man. Ideal.
Now let that dry for a few seconds.
We're good to go.
Okay.
She's hard piped.
While it's just drying, I'm going to let you guys see what we've done so far. With these fittings here, this is the last one we got to do. We're going to hook that one up. We're going to elevate it right in the middle. You got a slight 1 degree slope, maybe a little bit more. Coupler in the middle. And all this is all glued in now. I have a secondary valve right here. And let's say if this valve were to go bad, you can actually just take this off from right here and take it off in the back, change out your valve, and then put in the new one, and then you're all set to go. So if any work you need to do to it, these here are disconnect, so you don't have to worry about, you know, oh my god, it's permanent. Well, it's kind of permanent, but then again, it's not permanent. And I will put a link to those down at the bottom of the description of the page of these here, and they'll be on my website as well. Yep.
This one we got to do relatively quickly. Give us a lot of playtime. Dango! Ain't that slick? Practice the damn weather.
Oh, beautiful. I like it.
Yep. That's how we did all of ours. You don't get any sewer leak, gas leaks. You don't have any smell. No. We actually didn't use those black fittings that you have.
Yeah.
We used a mission coupler. Yeah. We used a mission coupler. So you came out of this. It didn't have a bayonet on it.
Yeah.
It came out on a straight piece like this.
Okay.
You take a mission coupler to here, to the right to that pipe. Then you don't even need those fittings, but.
Well, shoot, that'll work. All right, everyone. There it is. There you have it. It's at a nice slight slope. Now we are hardline in. You don't have to worry about anything. Now, on the next video, I'm going to show how to heat trace all this for the winter. And then we're going to, like I said, we're going to be running a heat trace line and stuff like that. So this is definitely the way to go. Now, if you wanted to be real particular about it, you could put a level on it and see. I can actually see this might be a little bit too high of a wedge in there, so I might even put something a little bit smaller to lower it down just a little bit. And then
you were a 3-inch drop, so
about 3-inch drop.
there's a 3-inch drop from here to there.
Cool. One thing I do wanted to point out to this is you could actually take this with you if you were to leave. So basically what you would do is you would take it off, undo the coupling, and then you just cut it right down the middle. So you just slice it right here, or somewhere right here, and then when you can get to your new place that you're going to go to, just get another coupling. Now here's also another idea. When you put these together, you can actually use a 3-inch rubber coupling with the with the clamps on the side, and you just tighten them up and stuff. And you can do that in certain sections, so you can just easily take it apart and take it with you instead of using a permanent coupling. So you could take these with you. You just got to cut them and stuff, and then when you keep your extra pipes that you have that you cut off in case you go to your next RV park and it's longer, you just add in a section on there. Now, also is another thing. If you don't want to go through all this, another easy way to do it is you get a 4-inch pipe, and then you take your hose, you run it through the 4-inch pipe, and you just connect it to there, stabilize it in the middle with wood or bricks or whatever you want. Make sure it's a straight run with a drop to your sewer, and then you're all set. And that's another way to do it. If you don't want to use PVC and stuff, just get one long piece, run your hose through it, that way it keeps the sun off it and stuff like that. But this is also good for freezing, because you got a constant flow, so there's no liquid buildup. So during the winter months, it won't be a solid liquid, and then it will help prevent freezing. Then when you run your heat tape line along the bottom of it, you wrap it up and stuff, and then that would also keep it at the bottom of it from freezing and keep the liquid flowing as well. All right, everyone, thanks for tuning in. We'll talk to you later. All right, peace out.